Jay-Z being a creative, but also a businessman, right? This adds in another element to the portfolio / conversation. The corporate aspect. Like, y'all, this guy was president of Def Jam. Y'all can't forget that. Alex, that's your aesthetics. Let's get it. So now look, Wayne not writing is an aspect of him kind of studying the mechanics of Jay-Z, right? But when we look at both of them, they both, Carter is both their actual last names, right? So when we looking at Jay-Z, actually, like, yo, Reasonable Doubt, Politics as Usual, Coming of Age, like, yo, have y'all heard those songs? Huh? There are certain Jay-Z bars, like, when you actually kind of understand what he said, like, you actually, like, wonder for a second, like, did he really just say that? And he just kept rapping like he didn't say that? Look, if you know, you know. Like, if you know, you know. You get what I'm saying? There's a reason why I believe that Wayne was and is, I think, inspired by that process, right? And now I think, all of these guys on this list, they all geniuses. But then when you look at the Jay-Z being a creative, but also a businessman, right? This adds in another element to the portfolio / conversation. The corporate aspect. Like, y'all, this guy was president of Def Jam. Y'all can't forget that. So being a creative is amazing, right? Y'all know we love creatives, right? Creatives run the world. Creatives are what makes the world go round. But then there's a whole other side to it, the business side, right? That this is a very intricate relationship between the art of creating and the art of business, right? And these are both fine arts within themselves, but they are two completely different fields, and they are very, very pivotal to one another. And Jay-Z, so look, when in the context of Jay-Z being the president of Def Jam, excelling in the art of business and in the art of creativity, right? And also being at the helm of around Kanye West, who we're gonna build with next, right? Rockefeller, right? And that was Dame and Hove. It's like, Hove, y'all see the connections that we making, right? And with all of this, Hove is, right, setting precedents in another type of way. And this is why in Astrostetics we refer to Jay-Z as the president of hip hop. All right? And that's just what it is. You feel me? Now, y'all, a lot of y'all might not remember this, but I know when I was in 7th grade, there was this T.I. song that came out called "Watch What You Say, 'Cause I Spray." And in that rhyme, Jay-Z said, "My DNA in your music, you stupid." And around that time, Jay-Z and Wayne, before they did Swagger Like Us with Ye and T.I., Wayne and Hove had a little exchange with bars for a second, right? And this is why, but then it's like, yo, y'all got the same last name. In the same sense, right? I know that there's people that the first time they heard Jay-Z, that was when he did Blueprint 3, right? Like, and I'm talking about when he did Empire State of Mind. Like, I think that was kind of probably like his I think he had I know Hove had number ones before that, but I think Empire State of Mind was probably his biggest song, if not Big Pimpin'. But in the same respect, right? When Blueprint 3 dropped, that's really when I think Jay-Z got really universal. Just keeping it a bean. But then, in the case with Ye, right? I think there's an aspect where Ye was, and yeah, we gonna get to Ye next. So, I'm a businessman. I'm not a businessman. Them whole bars hit different. Now, y'all, when it comes to rapping, Hove is somebody that defines that. He defines rap, right? And then y'all know Hove. I think Hove, the era that he was from, he was probably like a young kid when hip hop really started popping off. So y'all, Jay-Z is hip hop, okay? But then